master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Into the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better.
Derek Money with an off-the-charts 4-home run game last time out. 4 taters? What could this guy possibly do for an encore? On to the bottom of the second, and now Derek Money.
The first baseman, Derek Money.
Money was locked in at the plate in his last game, hitting 4 home runs. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. You can't hit a ball much better than that. 114 miles per minute. Picked to first, dives back in safely. Two-one pitch coming. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Safe at second with a steal. 3-1 pitch, runner going again, and that's ball 4. The throw, tag, he's out! Pitcher catches a break after walking him. That caught stealing handsome momentum back to the defense. From yard waste to roadkill, there's no mess that Link's disposal service can't help you with. Call today to help clean up the mess in your life. Back here in Bowie, bottom of the 4th. The 0-1 offering. Rips one to right. And there's one away. And he was all over that heater. A grain or 2 lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and he's got to jog around the bases. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Stepping in, Nate Furman. And a base hit right there. Coming around third. Runner scores, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Derek Money. 1 for 2. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. A solo blast, and they tie it up. It's 2-2. Some hitters are just so good at covering the outer half of the plate. He did very well to extend his arms and use a whole lot of torque to pull that one up and over the wall for the homer. One away, runners at second and third. And next, the cleanup hitter, Derek Money. He's already gone yard in this game. Slides, but can't come up with it. 1 run comes in, coming to the plate. He'll score 2. Safe at second. How did he dodge that tag? You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. One out and a
The
runner
center
at second.
fielder, number
Digging in,
4,
Judd Fabian.
Fabian.
1 ball, 1 strike. And now the runner breaks for third in the dirt. And he swipes third without a throw. So a wild pitch lets the runner move up. Out to short. 2 gone now. Runner at third, 2 away. Digging in for the baysox, Jackson Reeds. Nice grab. On his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out. Money was fantastic in the win. Put together 3 hits, 1 of them a home run. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win. Derek Money getting locked in, leading his squad in OPS this season. All eyes on this rising star today. It's the Richmond Flying Squirrels and the Chesapeake Baysox. First pitch coming your way next. Next up for the baysox, Derek Money. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Defense will need to be sharp to keep them from crossing the plate. Money went yard in his most recent game. This one is labeled. Gone! That's gotta feel good. A 3-run home run. And now they're out front. It's 4-1. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. 1 away and a runner at first. And now at the plate, the second baseman, number 6. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. On the ground. And no throw, batter into first easily. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Derek Money. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Well struck, out to left.
Get over. Get over.
And it's gone. A solo shot, his second of the night. And they add to their lead. It's 6-1. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, but it's offline. Base is empty with 2 out. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Derek Money. And that one fouled off. Breeling, 24 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2022. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn, heads for second base. And beats it, safe. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Here comes the 0-1. Runner takes off for third. On a line to center. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. One runner left aboard as they're unable to add on to their... Man on at first. Next to hit, Andrew Kisner. On the ground, could be two. There's one.
He's out.
Throws in the dirt, but he scoops it. And the double play ends the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. Time to stretch. The baysox lead it 6-3.
Now batting,
And now
the first baseman,
Derek Money. Two homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. This one is labeled. That's a base hit, and that'll kick off the base of the wall. Runner around third. Scores easily. In there safely. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. That ball was labeled 109 miles per hour. That is a really impressive cut. Runner at third with
Now
one gone in the inning.
catcher,
The batter now, Jackson Reeds. 1-2 offering. Soft contact in the air. And there's a hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. Nice job of two-strike hitting there. Didn't get overwhelmed. He choked up a bit and punched that one into the outfield for a base hit. Money really stood out in this win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Derek Money, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. They'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Richmond Flying Squirrels and the Chesapeake Baysox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Digging in for the Baysox, Derek Money, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. Made them pay for that one. 4th home run of the series. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. Pitchers who throw high fastballs need to put them up and out of the zone, particularly if they're on the outer half. If it's in the zone, it's too easy for the hitter to extend and barrel it up like he did there on the Oppo bomb. Coming up now to the dish for Richmond, number 7. No outs and a runner on second. Lifted in the air to right center.
I got it. Cut.
Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And makes it up to third with one away. So digging in, Derek Money. He's already homered in this ballgame.
Money.
This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. A 2-run blast. Second home run of the game. And they add on. It's 5-2. Some hitters are just so good at covering the outer half of the plate. He did very well to extend his arms and use a whole lot of torque to pull that one up and over the wall for the homer. He hits a fly to center. And that's the end of the inning. One runner left on base. They're trailing 5-2. Runner at first.
Now batting,
Derek Money getting ready to hit.
Derek
Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. That one is absolutely pummeled. And it's out of here. Made the hurdler pay for that one. A 2-run shot. And they boost their lead. It's 7-2. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am.
Now batting.
Next is the switch-hitting first baseman, Derek Money. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ballgame. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. Now this one's crushed down the line, hooking foul ball. Soto leading off first with 1 away. Ripped to third and caught. That may have turned the game right there. High leverage spot, a frozen rope off the bat, and a critical catch for the out. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. Derek Money went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. Stepping to the plate next for Richmond, number 6.
Number 6.
On the ground to third. Fires to second for
That's
1.
out.
To first. Nice pick. Double play. That's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score. Two outs and a runner at first. Money digs in now. Big game at the plate last night. Knocked in 6 runs. Wallops this one out towards right center. And it one-hops the wall. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. The tag at third, and he is out. It doesn't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. It's 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors. Runner at second here with 2 gone. And here's the first baseman, Derek Money. A big part of the game yesterday afternoon. Knocked in 6 runs. Ground ball up the middle. That's a hit. Coming around third. Crosses the plate. And now he's out trying to get back. The huge turn backfires, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits. And And next, the
Now
cleanup
batting,
hitter, Derek
first
Money.
baseman, Derek Money.
This one absolutely clobbered. You can forget it. That's a grand slam. An absolutely titanic shot. 7th home run of the series. A 4-spot on the board. It's 10-0. Make it 6 straight games with a homer for him. He's looking like a well-oiled machine at the plate, completely locked in. That was a terrific swing. He wasn't selling out for power, just looking for good contact. Well, he got that and more. Great job to put it over the wall for the grand slam. Hope he had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. And here at the plate, Derek Money.
Went from up and coming to stunting, my flow's polished. Every time I touch the mic, I leave.
Get up, ball, get up.
Could be trouble here. Now he turns for second. Here comes the throw. And he's out trying for 2. Good hustle trying to stretch the single into a double, but that time he got thrown out. So close to reaching scoring position. Money was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. 4 hits, 1 of them a homer. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long. Derek Money comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game, shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Richmond Flying Squirrels and the Chesapeake Baysox. First pitch coming your way next. Bottom half of the second, coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Derek Money.
Derek Money.
Nice, you drove that.
Runner on base to start the inning. Now, Judd Fabian. First offering, and the runner goes. Hard ground ball, base hit. Lead runner's around second. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Smoked that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the double steal attempt. Now this is lifted to center. It falls in. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. And that makes it 3 hits in a row for this lineup. I might want to go back and see where the outfielders were set up for that one. Off the bat, it looked like a simple pop-out, but it found a spot to settle in for a hit. The pitch. Fly ball to right. The right fielder settles underneath it. Got it. Runners tagging from second and third. Now a dive for the tag. Out! On that play, the outfielder knew he'd be trying to tag up. That's when you have to do the little things right, and we saw it there. Got behind the ball, fired off a strong, accurate throw, and counted on the catcher for a good tag. Two down and a runner at second base. Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, number 41. 1-2 pitch. That's towards center.
Ball, I got it.
Pulls it down. One runner left stranded, and we're still knotted up at 0. Nobody on with one
Now
out.
batting,
Next is
the
the
first
switch-hitting
baseman,
first baseman, Derek Money,
Money.
coming off a good one, 4 for 4 yesterday. And that's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and
The center
moseying
fielder,
right
number
along to set up a
4,
chance at the
Judd
cycle. Judd Baby, the next to hit. And the runner takes off for third in the dirt. No throw, and he steals third easily. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. One away with a runner at third. That's to third, Furman. And safe at first. Some strange defense there. Go-ahead run on base. The second baseman will hit next. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now the second run is in, and they lead by 2 now.
Now batting.
It looked
the
for a
catcher,
second like he was a
Andrew.
little out in front, but he did a great job to keep the hands back and swing through the
Leading
ball.
off for the
He's rewarded
baysox,
with a couple of
the first
RBIs.
baseman, Derek
It's the large lad
Money.
burger's big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. Throws to second. Gets to second with nobody out. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really
The
seeing the
center
ball
fielder,
well lately.
number 4,
He's a threat every
Judd
time he steps into the box.
Baby air.
Runner takes off for third. Chopped on the ground. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, the catcher, Jackson.
Next up, Jackson Reeds, the baysox, with the tying run at the dish.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Swing and a chopper. Furman tosses to first. 2 down as the runner comes in. Next up for the
Now
baysox,
batting,
Derek
first baseman,
Money. He's
Derek
3 for 3 with a
Money.
couple of doubles and a single. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. And they move ahead with the run scoring on the infield single. That ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really
number
boost the
4,
perception of a prospect,
Judd
and we'll see what it does for his
Baby
profile.
air.
Swing, soft line drive. The throw to second is offline. That's an absolute gift to the
Now
offense
batting,
on what
catcher,
should have been a
Jackson.
fairly routine double play.
Great.
They've been given new life at the plate. Let's see if they take full advantage of it. On the ground, 2 ball. Goes to second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Safe!
He's in there.
So a man at
Now
third,
batting,
2
right
away.
fielder,
Digging in for the
Xavier.
baysox, Tavian Josenberger.
Josenberger.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
In the dirt. Out at third, and that ends the inning. A couple of... The second baseman
batting,
now at the plate.
number 6.
Pennington is just 1 strike away. Here's a grounder right side. Handles the chance. And that'll do it. Money really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. Put together a 4-hit performance. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. Derek Money comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Richmond Flying Squirrels and the Chesapeake Baysox. We'll be back to get this one started. Andrew Kisner getting ready to hit.
The catcher, Andrew Kisner.
1 out, runners at first and second. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1. Return throw to first, out. Double play, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of the first. No score.
Well, come on, dance a little, what's it? Come on, kiss a little, so there's something about the way you look tonight.
Ready to go for the
Leading
last
off
half of the
for
inning.
the
And now the
Baysox,
first baseman, Derek Money.
Derek Money.
Get down, ball, get down.
Smoke to center, but this one's caught. Clearly ready to swing the bat starting off this inning.
Batting fifth,
Tough
the
break with the
catcher.
line out, but a really nice cut.
Now batting.
2 outs with
First
runners at the
baseman,
corners. Derek Money, the
Money.
next to hit. So clutch. Arguably the team's MVP this year.
Go, shoot right here.
Well struck, right field.
Get out of here,
And it is gone! That's gotta feel good. A 3-run home run. 8th of the series. And they tack on 3. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Some hitters are just so good at covering the outer half of the plate. He did very well to extend his arms and use a whole lot of torque to pull that one up and over the wall for the homer. 2 away and a
Now
runner in
batting,
scoring position
the
here.
first baseman,
Stepping to the plate for
Derek
Chesapeake, Derek Money. Smoked on the ground to second. There with plenty of time, inning over. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors, 1 left on base. Back to the top of the
Now
order here.
batting,
Next
number
to hit, number
16.
16. Double play ball to second. There's 1.
Got him, that's an out.
Over to first, but not in time.
Now batting. The short.
Bottom of the inning. And here's the first
Leading off
baseman,
for the
Derek
Baysox,
Money.
The first baseman, Derek Money.
A laser into the outfield. Tracks it down for the out. And he may be
Now
feeling
batting,
down as
the
he heads
catcher.
back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day.